Good evening, everyone. I was still waiting because I'm seeing people are continuously joining. It's already 7:15, and as I said in the last class, that everyone should be on time, maximum by 7:15. But because more than that, I can't wait for other students. We have to start the class, right? So yeah, I think we'll start the class now. Other people can keep joining, and yeah, we'll start. So today we will be discussing the questions for week 2 for the course Maternal Infant Young Child Nutrition taken by Rupal ma'am. I hope you all have attended the lectures for week 2 and have joined the session today so that we can discuss some previous year questions for this particular week, which will help you in practicing for your assignment questions, right? So I am Amrita, uh, a PhD student at University of Hyderabad, and yeah, I will be taking these live sessions for 12 weeks every Tuesday from 7 p.m. Right? So we'll start, and whoever is joined new, we have completed week 1. If by chance you have missed week 1 session, please go to the YouTube channel and see the recording, as well as the presentation is uploaded in the drive, and I have and you can get the details from the NPTEL page. Okay, so without wasting more time, we'll start with the first question. I hope my audio is clear and the video I hope you all can see the slides. Okay, so the rule is you have to see the question, think of the correct answer and write down in the chat box. I will give you around 1 to 2 minutes time for each question, and after that we will discuss what is the correct answer to this question and what is the correct explanation for the same. If anyone has submitted the assignments, that's great, but these are not the same questions as you have done in the assignment. So think of it as another assignment, a live assignment, and try to do the answers. Okay? And everyone, please keep a track of how many correct answers and wrong answers you are giving throughout the session. We will see at the last how many correct answers you all have given. Today we have, I think, around 20 or 22 questions for this week. So we'll try to finish it up as fast as possible because they are very easy questions. You don't need much of explanation for anything, only fact-based questions. Still, I have kept little bit explanation for every question in case you people have any kind of doubts. Okay. I was someone suggested that I should generate a poll for each question. If you all are interested, we can try that. If not, we can go on with this pattern as well. Why can't you see the question? You can see it. I think so. Please, like I have shared the screen. In the shared screen, I think you can only see the slide. Whoever is present in the class, everyone should be attentive and everyone should answer each and every question. Okay, I am seeing who is answering, who is not answering as well, and I am responsible for giving attendance of this live session to the NPTEL as well. So whoever is missing out, I don't know, because they are asking me for attendance as well for each and every session. Okay, and please, I'm requesting everyone be on time. Maximum 7:15. I can wait. After that, we have to start the class. Okay. Okay. Is everyone done? Hmm. Everyone, please give only one answer. I can see people are giving two answers also. A, B. No, please don't do that. If you think I'm not noticing, I'm noticing. And please, everyone, be muted. Whoever wants to talk, please write down in the chat box. Whoever is raising their hands, please write down your issue in the chat box. Please do not unmute your audio or videos. It will only create chaos in the class. Let's have a peaceful class. So, for that, the rule is that you should not unmute your audio. Whoever wants to speak up, please write down your query in the chat box. Yeah, Dipti, you are raising your hand. Please write down your query in the chat box. Okay, I think it's enough time for the first question. We will see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is B. Goat and chicken liver are the richest sources of vitamin A. So you can see here, this is a liver, either goat liver or chicken liver or any liver from any another animal, whoever is consuming that. Liver is one of the richest sources for vitamin A. It also contains vitamin B and other vitamins as well, and some trace minerals, but it is the best source of vitamin A. So the correct answer is B. Goat and chicken liver. I know many people have given C as the correct answer. Papaya and carrot, they also have vitamin A, but if we consider the richest source, the source which has from which we can consume maximum vitamin A, it is liver. Goat and chicken liver. Here it is mentioned, but it can be another like beef liver, pork liver, etc. Those are also richest sources if anyone is consuming that. Okay. We move on to the next question. What are antioxidants? Substances that protect our body from damage by free radicals, substances that do not protect us from free radicals, substances that cause damage to our body, substances that produce free radicals. Start answering question number 2. Again, someone else is presenting. I don't know who is it. I have to remove you from this call. Okay, is everyone done with question number 2? I guess yes. We will see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is A. Substances that protect our body from damage by free radicals. Those are antioxidants. Here you can see how the antioxidants work. They release free radicals. Free radicals damage the cells and antioxidants prevent from cell damage. Antioxidants neutralizing a free radical. Here you can see these green circles are the antioxidants and how they are neutralizing the free radicals in the cell. These free radicals can be generated due to stress, toxins, chemicals, radiation. And antioxidants play a huge role in protecting our body from the damage done by these free radicals. Okay, good. We'll move on to the next question. A dash nutrient deficiency is commonly diagnosed in two ways. First, the unique symptoms of deficiency are recognized. Then, the level of the nutrient in the body is measured by a blood test. Start answering. Question screen is smaller now. I don't know how to make it bigger. Earlier it was okay. Now is it fine? No. I don't see the screen. Is it visible now? No. Okay, 1 minute. Now is it visible? Okay, great. Okay, is everyone done with question number 3? Okay, great. Let's see what is the correct answer to question number 3. Correct answer is A. A type 1 nutrient deficiency is commonly diagnosed in two ways. So here you can see the difference between type 1 nutrient deficiency and type 2 nutrient deficiency. What happens in type 1 nutrient deficiency? The child grows but the tissue levels of the nutrients fall and specific symptoms starts to arise. So to know this, we have to do a blood test to know the level of nutrients present in the body. So what are the nutrients which can cause this type 1 nutrient deficiency? These are the fat soluble and water soluble vitamins needed to our body. Vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. Okay. About type 2 we will discuss in the upcoming questions. Question number 4. How much protein is present in 250 ml of cow milk? 12 grams, 16 grams, 8 grams or 20 grams? Start answering. Archana Khair, please write down your issue in the chat box. Okay, no problem. Okay, whoever is Gurnur Kaur, question number 3, I will discuss at the last again. Okay, because others should not wait. So I don't want to waste their time. After I'm done with the questions. I'll come to question 3 again. Okay. Okay. Everyone done with question number 4? Okay. I guess it's a very easy question. If you all have attended the lectures, then I think you all can answer all the questions. The correct answer is C. 8 grams of protein is present in 250 ml of cow milk. Here you can see 8 grams of protein, 4.6 grams of fat, fiber is no, and 12 grams of carbs and 122 calories is an approximate amount present in 250 ml of cow milk, right? We'll move on to the next question. A child has severe type 2 nutrient deficiency. Mother increases the quantity of the previously given food without improving the quality of the food. Will it help? Yes or no? Start answering. Is everyone done? I think yes. Okay. We will see what is the correct answer. The correct answer is B. No. If a child has a severe type 2 nutrient deficiency and if you're increasing only the quantity of the food but not the quality of the food, your child won't be able to recover from that deficiency, right? So what happens? Type 2 nutrients result in reduced overall growth. Like type 2 nutrient deficiency, individual with the type 2 deficiency are stunted in growth. Like the child growth decreases if they are having a type 2 deficiency, although they won't have any other kind of symptoms, only their growth will be decreased. So what we have to do, and there are many types of minerals, and like I showed in the previous picture here, right? The examples for having the type 2 nutrients are minerals like magnesium, potassium, sodium, zinc, and essential nutrients like water, energy, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, and the essential amino acids. These all are required if you're having a type 2 nutrient deficiency. So, only increasing the quantity of the food won't be enough, but you also have to increase the quality of the food and you have to make it a balanced diet containing all the minerals as well. Okay. So we'll move on to the next question. Sixth question. Along with folate, which other nutrients are necessary to prevent neural tube defects? Start answering. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. I think everyone is done. The correct answer is D, vitamin B12 and choline. So here you can see the nutrients that can prevent neural tube defects are B12, folate as it was given in the question, riboflavin, choline, methionine, B6 and inositol. Right? Good. So we'll move on to the next question. Name two main thyroid hormones: thyroxine, thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH, triiodothyronine, thyroxine, triiodothyronine, thyroxine, adrenaline. Start answering. Okay, everyone is done. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is C. I think everyone has given the correct answer, right? So here you can see what are the four thyroid hormones present in our body. The major are the T3 and T4 as you all have answered. It is the thyroxine hormone and the T4 which is the thyroxine hormone and T3 which is the triiodothyronine hormone. Other than that, we have the thyroid stimulating hormone and the thyroid releasing hormone which are responsible for the activation of T3 and T4. So what happens is the thyroid hormone actually represents the combination of the two main hormones which are thyroxine T4 and triiodothyronine which is T3. They are often collectively referred to as the thyroid hormone because T4 is largely inactive, meaning it doesn't impact your cells, whereas T3 is active. So T4 remains in an inactive stage, whereas T3 is always active. So once your thyroid releases the T4, which is inactive, organs in our body transform into T3 so that it can impact your cells and your metabolism. So the conversion of the T4 into T3 is done by these two hormones, which are the thyroid releasing hormone and the thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay. I hope these two things are clear. We'll move on to the next question, which is eighth question. Deficiency of both selenium and dash together increases the risk of thyroid disease. I think a very easy question. Everyone knows what is the cause of thyroid disease generally. I hope till now, whatever questions we have discussed, everyone is clear with the answer and the explanation for it. If anyone is having any kind of doubts, please keep writing down in the chat box. We will try to solve it at the end of the session. Okay, we are in our eighth question, and I think we have more 14 questions still left. I think it is 22 questions. We'll try to complete it. Okay? Questions are easy, right? And only you need to know the facts. That's all. There is nothing like explaining in these questions, but still, it's better to always discuss little bit extra than what is given in the question or asked in the question, right? Okay, everyone done? This was a very easy question. I don't think you all need that much time for this question. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is D. It was obvious, iodine. We all know that iodine deficiency leads to thyroid disease. But other than iodine, which is the other component which leads to thyroid disease, it is selenium. So here you can see iodine and selenium should be in adequate amount in our body, which can keep our thyroid gland healthy. Okay. Which of the following are some of the signs of vitamin A deficiency? Back pain, blurred vision, headache, or dry skin, anemia, diarrhea, poor immunity, ulcers in the mouth, bleeding gums, pimples, low blood pressure, joint pain. Start answering. Please, everyone, be mute. If you want to talk to me or convey to me something, please write down in the chat box. It's not an instruction by me, but by the NPTEL that I should keep the class muted. Okay, so I request you all. If you want to say something, chat box is open. You can say I'm watching it. Okay, I can see people saying A, C. Okay, I can see multiple answers for this question, but we will see what is the correct answer. Okay, is everyone done? Where can we check the scores for the assignment? I'm not able to see my scores. I don't, I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't know, maybe at the last of, like, after when your 12 weeks are completed, maybe that time you all will be able to know the scores of your assignments. I think that, but I'm not sure about that. Like, your assignments carry marks which will be added to your exam score, so I don't think they will give you that beforehand. I think you will get it at the end of the session. Okay. Okay, we'll see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is B. Signs of vitamin A deficiency are dry skin, anemia, and diarrhea. Many people were saying C. C is poor immunity, ulcers in the mouth, bleeding gums. It happens due to vitamin C deficiency, not vitamin A. Okay, and yeah, let's see. These are the signs and symptoms of vitamin A deficiency: dryness, itching, night blindness, and dry, rough, itchy skin, loss of appetite, anemia, poor growth, low immunity. Low immunity can be a symptom for any vitamin deficiency, so you should not consider that. Other specific things you should be considered, like dry skin, anemia, and diarrhea. These are particular signs of vitamin A deficiency. Ulcers in the mouth, bleeding gums, these are signs of vitamin C deficiency. Joint pain is a symptom sign of vitamin D deficiency. Okay. Yeah. I hope it is clear. We'll move on to the 10th question. In a type 2 nutrient deficiency, is the appetite affected? Appetite increases, appetite reduces, appetite is not affected, appetite is affected only in a type 1 nutrient deficiency. Okay, ma'am, I saw others posting their marks here and thought we can. Who is posting their marks here? I am not sure. But yeah, I don't know. You can maybe ask your fellow classmates if anyone knows what Hema is asking. Are you all able to see your scores of the assignment submitted? Is anyone able to see that? Okay, yeah. So no one is able to see. So whoever was asking that question, I guess you can't see your scores. Okay, you can resubmit assignment after attending this live session with correct answers. Really? You resubmit your assignment once you have submitted it? I'm not sure. Okay. Then resubmit, then good. If you think you have done any mistake, you can go and resubmit again. Okay. Okay, that's a good news for you all, right? Okay. We will see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is B. I think everyone has given the correct answer. Appetite reduces in case of type 2 nutrient deficiency. So we all discussed that type 2 nutrients are those nutrients whose deficiency results in reduced growth or weight loss. Okay. So here you can see in type 2 nutrient deficiency, growth stops, body starts to conserve the nutrients present in the body and its excretion falls to very low levels. Additionally, due to severe deficiency, the body might break down its tissues followed by reduction of appetite. So appetite reduces in type 2 deficiency, nutrient deficiency. Okay. Okay, great. We'll move on to the next question. 11th question. It is said that we must include complete proteins in our daily diet. Why? They contain all essential amino acids. They contain few essential amino acids. They do not contain any amino acids. They contain all non-essential amino acids. Start answering. This is a very obvious question. Complete proteins itself means the correct answer, right? So I don't think you all need that much of thinking for each questions. They are very easy, right? Uh, if you have registered for the course, I think you should get mails. This is the Google Meet link. By any case, if you want to join the session, please join through this Google Meet link every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Okay. Dipti, ma'am, I missed on such discussion session for assignment 1. How can I catch up? Recording is available. I have already recorded the session of week 1 and uploaded in my YouTube channel. And you can see the link of the YouTube channel in the NPTEL page, I think. I think you all have got a mail for the YouTube links and the Drive link as well, right? Recording is available. Okay, so no issues on that. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is A. They contain all essential amino acids. So these are a few examples of the sources who have complete proteins like animal based, beef, pork, poultry, chicken, fish, milk, eggs, And plant-based are quinoa, buckwheat, hemp seed, chia seeds, soy protein. Okay, these are some of the examples of complete proteins, sources for complete proteins which contain all the essential amino acids, that are around 20 amino acids. 12. Question number 12. Supplements are commonly recommended to correct dash nutrient deficiencies. Type 1 or type 2. Start answering. Will it make any negative impact for not attending the meet for assignment 1? Uh, my friend also faced same problem. Which problem? I'm not sure about the negative impact though, because I have the responsibility to give attendance for each session. So it will be better if you have joined the session. In any case, if you are unable to join, I don't think it will be an issue, but I am sure about that. It's better if you can join. If it's any kind of emergency you're unable to join, I don't think it will be a problem. Okay, but it's always better to join the live session and discuss the questions with me, right? Yeah. So let's see what is the correct answer to this question. I guess everyone is done. The correct answer is A. Supplements are commonly recommended to correct type 1 nutrient deficiencies. Right? So, what are these are the deficiencies which can be caused by type 1, that is anemia, beriberi, pellagra, scurvy, and xerophthalmia. These are the deficiencies caused by the vitamins. So vitamins are the examples which come under type 1 nutrients, and we all have supplements for that. Vitamin A supplements are present, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D. All supplements are present in the market for correcting these type 1 nutrient deficiencies, right? Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Name two selenium rich food sources: chicken, fish, almond, walnuts, fish, wheat, butter, curd. Start answering. Someone asked some. I didn't receive. Okay, you didn't receive. But I have shared the link here for the. I don't know why you people are not getting any mails and notifications. If you have registered, you should get. I myself have registered for the course and I am getting the notifications every week beforehand, and you should get. If there is any kind of issue in that, you should contact the NPTEL team. They will solve your problem. Okay? People who are joining late, I request you please join by 7, maximum 7:15. Do not join at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, before 9 o'clock only, our class is going to finish. It's already going to be 8 and we have already done 13 questions. So please join on time so that you can go through all the questions discussed in this live session. I know recordings are there, but it will just be a boring recording session if you hear it in the YouTube channel rather than being present live and attending the questions. Right? Okay. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is A. Chicken and fish are two selenium rich food sources. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so here you can see the other selenium rich food sources: chicken, fish, brown rice, eggs, oats, liver, sunflower seeds, etc. are some other selenium rich food sources. 14th question. It is difficult to determine which specific dash nutrient the body is deficient in. Type 1 or type 2. already we have discussed much about type 1 and type 2 nutrient deficiency now, and now I think everyone should be clear. Could you please, I don't have any contact number for NPTEL, but yeah, I have a mail ID. Let's check. Usually I get updates through this email, so maybe through this sir, so maybe you can contact them. Okay. The question is, which specific nutrient deficiency is difficult to determine, type 1 or type 2? I have shared a mail ID now in the chat box. So please, whoever is facing problems that they're unable to get notifications and all, please contact them. Okay. Actually, I'm unable to submit my assignment. I am so sorry, but I can't help you with that. I have sent a mail ID. Please contact them if you have any issues. Okay. I'm not sure he can be of help or not, but I think so because they are dealing with my issues as well. I told you, right? I have given the mail ID. Please contact them. And in NPTEL also, in the NPTEL webpage also, I think you can find out some kind of help mail ID. I think you can get that. Please go to the NPTEL webpage and search for help option somewhere, and you can contact them. They are very uh, like they're very responsive in helping you out, so I think your problem will be solved. Yeah, you can also check your spam mails, maybe the mails are going there, because I have also registered for the course so that I can get the notifications, and I'm getting it every time. Yeah, so if you have registered you should get. Okay, so the correct answer is type 2. Because why type 2 nutrient deficiency is difficult to detect? Because it happens due to a deficiency in some kind of minerals which doesn't have any particular symptom. Like for vitamin A, particular symptoms are there. For vitamin B deficiency, particular symptoms are there. Vitamin C, vitamin D. They all have particular signs if they are deficient in our body. But if we see about iron, zinc, phosphorus, these minerals, I don't know if they have any kind of particular signs which can show that okay, this is only because of phosphorus deficiency or it is only because of zinc deficiency. So that kind of deficiency is difficult to determine, right? Okay. We'll move on to the next question, 15th question. Highest amount of selenium is present in which gland? Pituitary, thyroid, pineal, hypothalamus. Already we have discussed a similar kind of question for this topic, right? So I hope everyone will give the correct answer to this question. Please do not unmute your audio. Please write down your query in the chat box. Voice is coming very low. Is it the problem with everyone? I don't think so. My voice is clear. Yeah, I think whoever was messaging, yeah, you can join again. I will accept. Yeah, I'm recording every session. It is my duty, so don't worry. Uh, I said right. YouTube channel is there. I am uploading the videos every week, and uh, You can, and I think NPTEL, in the NPTEL web page you have the link for those YouTube videos, so you can go there and find out the links, and if you want to go through the class again, you can see the recordings as well. Okay, you can subscribe to the channel so that you can get the notification whenever I am uploading a video. Okay, yeah, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is B, thyroid. Already we discussed that for a healthy thyroid gland, iodine and selenium are the two important components. Here you can see what is the function of selenium. Factors that increase the conversion of T4 to T3, right? For that, selenium is important, and factors that contribute to proper production of thyroid hormones. For that also, selenium is required. So the highest amount of selenium we can find in thyroid gland, right? Okay. We'll move on to the next question. Deficiency by B12 may go undetected in vegetarians. Reason could be their diet is rich in iron, which will improve their strength, their calcium rich diet, which will make their bones stronger, their folate rich diet, which will mask the deficiency symptoms, their diet is rich in vitamin B12 foods. I don't know why people are joining now. It's already 8 o'clock and we have already discussed maximum questions. So, whoever is joining late, please, please, please be on time for the next session. Okay, it's a request because you all are in loss if you are not joining on time. I know you can watch the recorded sessions. Okay, that's not an issue. I'm not pinpointing anyone. I'm just saying whoever is joining newly at 8 o'clock, 7:50, 7:30, uh yeah, right? It's not good. You should be on time. Right? Okay. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is C. Their folate rich diet will mask the deficiency symptoms. So, according to NIH, also it has been proved that the large amount of folic acid in our body can mask the damaging effects of vitamin B12 deficiency. So, whatever damage our body is going through because of the vitamin B12 deficiency, and if we are consuming large amounts of folic acid rich sources, it will mask these deficiency symptoms. It will somewhere correct some things, like for example folic acid can correct anemia caused by vitamin B12 deficiency, but it won't correct the neurological damage, and it can further cause much serious issues. So this is a big problem faced, and it is known that most of the vegetarian foods have large amounts of folic acid. So if you're consuming a folate rich diet, then it can happen that if you are having any kind of vitamin B12 deficiency, its signs will be masked because you're eating a folate rich diet. But and it can be like dangerous for that, and yeah, that's one thing. Okay. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. A person has a liver disease. The doctor told him that he will be at risk of vitamin A deficiency. Why do you think the doctor said so? He won't be able to absorb vitamin A. He will require more vitamin A for the repair of liver. Damaged liver will impair the capacity of the liver to store and release vitamin A. He will excrete more vitamin A. Start answering. Everyone done? Okay, I think so. Everyone is done because I can't see any more answers coming. So let's see what is the correct answer. The correct answer is C. Damaged liver will impair the capacity of the liver to store and release vitamin A. So here you can see the process of how vitamin A is stored in the liver. And if you have a damaged liver, the liver won't be able to store or release vitamin A. And it can, if a person is having liver disease, it is obviously because of that he will have a vitamin A deficiency also, because our body won't be able to store vitamin A or release vitamin A. Okay. Okay. We'll move on to the next question. Dash is required for adequate absorption of vitamin A. Protein, vitamin D, vitamin B, vitamin fat. Start answering. Yeah, by mistake I've given the answer. It's okay. So we all know that vitamin A is a fat soluble vitamin. So obviously fat is needed for adequate absorption of vitamin A, right? We'll just discuss the answer because already I've given the answer. So what are the types of fat soluble vitamins? Vitamin A, D, E and K come under fat soluble vitamins, and vitamin B and C are water soluble vitamins, right? So, what happens is fat soluble micronutrients, including vitamin A and carotenoids, are assumed to follow the fate of lipids in the upper gastrointestinal tract, and their absorption presumably occurs in the upper half of the small intestine. So, the fats are much needed for our absorption of vitamin A because they are fat soluble in nature. So, the fat phase of the meal, whatever meal we are consuming, the fats present in the meal will help these vitamins, fat, vitamin A, D, E, and K, to be absorbed in our body. This phase will emulsify into lipid droplets in the stomach and duodenum. Right? Okay. We'll move on to the next question. Presence of dash is important for the absorption of vitamin B12 in the intestine. Insulin, intrinsic factor, phytates, oxalates. You will get it in the NBTL web page. I don't need to send you. Go and just check once. It will be a task for me to open the YouTube and now send you the link, but yeah, I think you will get it. Bye. Yeah, so intrinsic factor is a glycoprotein, and what happens is vitamin B12 combines with this intrinsic factor and forms a complex that resists the digestion by the gastrointestinal tract enzymes. And yes, it should be stomach, not intestine. And then this complex is absorbed by the terminal ileum by pinocytosis. Right? It is a kind of degradation process. And finally, vitamin B12 is transported to the liver where it is stored. So finally, vitamin B12 is stored in liver, and the absorption process in the stomach happens with the help of the intrinsic factor, which is a glycoprotein. Okay, vitamin B12 is also known as cobalamin. Right? I hope it is clear now. We'll move on to the next question. Food fortification is used to prevent or treat which nutrient deficiency? I think more two questions. Okay, everyone is done. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer. Let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is A, type 1 nutrient deficiency. So, what is food fortification exactly? Fortification is the practice of deliberately increasing the content of one or more micronutrients, as vitamins and minerals in the food or condiment, to improve the nutritional quality of the food supply and provide a public health benefit with minimal risk to health. So, food fortification is used to prevent generally type 1 nutrient deficiencies like vitamin A, vitamin B, C, D deficiencies. These can be prevented by food fortification, that is by consuming the supplements for these micronutrients, or by increasing the content of these micronutrients in our diet, right? Okay. We'll move on to the next question. La dash is the first symptom of vitamin A deficiency. Night blindness, Bitot spot, corneal ulcer, keratomalacia. Very obvious question. I think we all have studied from childhood itself that what happens when we have vitamin A deficiency, right? Continuously, I'm saying that please be muted. Still, some people won't listen. Okay, this was a very obvious question. Is there anyone else still left to answer? Okay, I'm waiting. Whoever is raising their hand, can you please write down your query in the chat box so that I can solve it, right? Okay, everyone done? Should we discuss the correct answer to this question? Okay, let's see what is the correct answer to this question. The correct answer is A. Night blindness is the first symptom of vitamin A deficiency. Here you can see the signs of vitamin A, night blindness. Other than that, we have discussed already dry eyes, dry skin, throat infections, anemia, delayed growth, acne breakouts, poor wound healing, etc. Okay, but one of the first symptoms, if you are having major vitamin A deficiency, it could be night blindness, where you are unable to see properly at night. Okay, I think this is the last question of today's session. The way to diagnose any dash nutrient deficiency is to measure and track the weight, height, and mid upper arm circumference. I think already we have discussed what is the difference between type 1 and type 2 in the initial questions. So if you remember that, I think you can answer this correctly. Multiple answers are coming. A, I don't know which one is it. Type 1 or type 2? Okay, everyone done? Should we discuss? Okay, I'll wait for more 1 minute. You can find out the link to the YouTube page in the NPTEL website. Okay, please go there and check. I think you will get it. They have kept the links. You can go there and see the first session, whoever has missed it. Okay. Even if you search in YouTube maternal infant young child nutrition live sessions, only if you search the name also, I think you will get the channel. Okay, and you can go there and see the assignments for this year. Even I was taking this session in 2023 first semester, so even previous to previous year questions are also there in my channel. So if you want to see those questions as well, you're most welcome. You can see those assignments also. All are like related to the course you're learning, and the questions can come from anywhere. So if you want to go through those questions as well, those are different from the ones we are discussing now or what you're getting in the assignment somewhat. So you can see those as well. Okay. Okay. I think we are done with question number 22. Let's see. The correct answer is type 2. Type 2 nutrient deficiency. Right. What I said in the first initial questions, that if someone is suffering from type 2 nutrient deficiency, their growth will be stunted. Their growth will be slower. Right. So if you have type 2 deficiency, you will know from the weight, height and mid upper arm circumference, and diagnose that if you have a type 2 nutrient deficiency, because these minerals or these essential nutrients doesn't have any kind of particular symptom which can tell you that okay, this deficiency is there in your body. If you have any of these vitamin deficiencies which is in the type 1, then you can know from the particular signs assigned to every vitamin deficiency. But for type 2, if your growth is stunted, if your child is growing slowly, it can be a possibility that he or she is suffering from type 2 nutrient deficiency. Okay, so I guess we are at the end of the session, and yeah, someone asked me that they want to discuss question number 3 once more. So if they are present, I can discuss question number 3 once again. Yeah, so the question number 3 was the same. Nutrient deficiency is commonly diagnosed in two ways. First, the unique symptoms of the deficiency are recognized, then, the level of the nutrient in the body is measured by a blood test. That is type 1. Because there are unique symptoms for type 1 nutrient deficiency, right? Like for vitamin A deficiency or vitamin B deficiency or vitamin C. And also, if you do a blood test, you can know if you are having any kind of deficiency. Like for vitamin D, if you do a blood test, or vitamin B, you do a blood test, you can know if you are having that nutrient deficiency. So this is only in case of type 1. But if you are suffering from a zinc deficiency or phosphorus deficiency, there is no blood test to do that. If your child is growing slower, then you can say that okay, maybe he is having some kind of mineral deficiency in the body, and you can fulfill it through improving the quality of the diet. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so I guess today was a good session, and I felt everyone was active, they were answering. Yeah, right. If anyone wants to share their scores out of 22, they are most welcome. If anyone wants to say, yeah, good, Hema. You're sharing facts for others' knowledge. Okay, Suleshna, 20 out of 22. Very good. Anyone else who want to share their scores? No one? No one kept a track of how many correct answers or wrong answers you are giving? Okay, that's not a problem. If you don't want to share, that's also not a problem. The main aim is you all should learn something out of this session. I hope that cause is fulfilled. Okay? Okay. So we'll end this session today. We'll disperse and we'll meet again on next Tuesday. Everyone, please be on time so that we can have a good interactive session. Okay? Okay. So yeah, many people were asking me for YouTube link. I didn't give. Please go to the NPTEL webpage and check. I have already generated the channel. I have already uploaded the week one video, and next 2 to 3 days I'll upload week two also. So please go and find out the link in the NPTEL webpage. If you still can't find it, next week I'll give. I'll be ready with the link. I will share the link with you all. If still you all can't find it. Okay. I hope that helps. We'll disperse. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Have a good week. We'll meet again next week. Okay. Bye. Okay. I didn't see the scores. Yeah. I think everyone has scored a good mark for this test. Good. Thank you. Thank you everyone.